As a lot of you may know all too well, a lot of things piss me the fuck off about this society. Batshit crazy religious assholes just happen to be one of them. So, why am I making this video on a day where I should be studying for my exam, you ask? Well, that's real simple. Last night I was watching a video made by one of my good friends, Stoutmeister, and the topic was this, for lack of a better phrase, doctor in Turkey that claims that autistic children don't believe in God because there's a section of their brain missing that allows for faith. I guess somebody didn't tell this guy that faith is a learned aspect, not a, how do I say it, a born aspect. And that if somebody has been raised in a religious society, a batshit crazy religious household, then it's gonna take a lot of time to undo it. Yeah, I totally went off topic, but what the fuck ever. Anyway, this article just pissed me the fuck off. Not just because of what he said, but because as an aspie myself, the torture is real. For the last 10 years of my life, I have struggled and busted my ass and damn near killed myself to try to fit in with this society, for lack of a better phrase. And it hasn't really helped, because all it has done was just depress me to no end, to the point where I didn't even want to go to school, where I didn't even want to talk to anybody, because I was just so paranoid that I thought they were just out to exploit me for their own self gain. And since I've started college, I can honestly say that the journey to just break those chains that have been placed on me since birth, it's been a long one. It's been arduous as all hell, but I can honestly say that it's been an enlightening one. For this guy to just automatically say that autistic people need to be trained to learn about God, it's just I just want to know where this guy lives, so that I can go to his house and just pimp slap him back into the dark ages. Because ass backward thinking like this just does not belong in a progressive society like this. And the reason I say this is a progressive society, in spite of the fact that more fuck-ups are overpowering the sane, rational beings, is because, well, over the years, a lot of people are beginning to see that the majority of religion is a crock of shit. And don't get me twisted. I know that there are plenty of religions out there that don't, as far as I know, that haven't been used as an excuse to commit horrible, despicable acts. When was the last time you heard somebody stone somebody to death because in the name of Aphrodite? When was the last time you saw somebody castrate somebody or kill somebody because in the name of, I don't know, Shiva? I mean, Shiva might be known as the destroyer, but even he would not condone the bullshit that has been caused by a lot of people in the name of Christianity. Come on. It's just mind-boggling that for every sane, rational, religious theist, there has to be at least five apeshit crazy dogmatic motherfuckers that seem to think that everybody has to confine to their little cookie cutter mold. Like, what the fuck? As I quote Gina Malone from Saved, why in the hell would God make us all so different if he wanted us to be the same? Huh? Why? And why in the hell this guy, and I just want to know what made this guy seem to lump all autistic people into this into this weak ass analogy that if you're autistic then you must be an atheist, and if you're an atheist you must be autistic. And furthermore, why can't people seem to understand that autistic people are anything but retarded? We understand things that are a hell of a lot more different than the quote unquote normies seem to understand. In fact, because of the stress that societal norms tend to put on a lot of people, that's part of the reason why we don't seem to click. You know? I know, this did not come out the way I expected it to be, but I just had to get it off my chest somehow. Until next time, I'm Melissa Shell, and I'll see you in hell. Oh, and to that Kaya dude, fuck you. Fuck you.